All right, well, I'm gonna bust out the intro and then we'll just get it going. All right, boss.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Oh, how do you? Which part of your name would you like me to address you as? Mamba
Oh,
or
valid. You can just do Black Mamba,
okay, okay, Black Mamba. All right,
or if you want, you could call me Rinaldi. That's what all my friends back from North Carolina used to call me.
okay, Rinaldi, Rinaldi. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna bust this intro real quick. Hey, what's going on, gang? It's Murata Music with Repeats TCG, big Pirates TCG, and 2D Slickback. This is Pushback coming at you with the best of heads because we got an announcement overnight, and I'm here with Rinaldi, aka the Black Mamba. What's up, boss?
What's going on?
All right, so here's the lore, the three-piece lore. I thought we're gonna get right into it. I thought we were getting a ban list, okay? I thought we were getting a ban list, and I felt like a kid before Christmas. I wanted something to spice up the meta, and my theory was if we get a ban list today, the 10th, that is a month and 6 days before LCQ, it would have to take effect. Just like if a card is out a month or longer before a tournament, that card is legal, right? Well, I'm letting you guys know right now, no ban list. There has been no ban list. Apparently, it's going to come on the 16th of August, which the last chance qualifiers, if I'm not mistaken, I should know this because that's what I'm going to. I believe that is on the 16th of September. So, or maybe the 17th. I don't know. But anyhow, that may mean that whatever gets banned does not take effect for our tournament, which is, I don't know, man. At this point, I'm ready to just get through it and get it going. But how did you feel finding out there was no ban list, Mamba?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little hurt too.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like
Little,
there's a lot of cards that could easily be hit. There's a lot of things that kind of will shape the meta or make sure that certain things continue on and certain things don't. But yeah, if we had gotten a ban list, that would have been extra great for some of these last chance qualifiers and bigger tournaments.
yeah, I would have definitely enjoyed a shakeup. I mean, even if purple lost some things or whatever, that's fine, dude. I just wanted something to shake the thing up. But anyways, what we do have is a lot of character reveals. Now you can watch character or card reveals. Now you can follow these card reveals daily at our three-piece Discord under one piece card reveal. It'd be this little tabby right here. It'd be this little tab right here. Oh yeah, don't worry. We're getting into it. My man has got the alfalfa of all alfalfas. What is going on? We're gonna check it out. I haven't seen these cards. Oh, so the lore is though. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I checked my phone because I had to go pee. Had a nightmare induced by blankets making me hot because I've been working out too much. Anyways, when I tell you that I saw some of these cards on Twitter and I thought it was a different card game. I'm like, why are these guys talking about a different card game? We will get to it. All right, so I'm going to hit play. One Piece card game. It is muted. No DMCA. Let's go. All right. Okay, got a little manga stuff. Yeah. Old ladies. We like it. Passed out. That was me. Waking up. Figuring out. Oh, shit. There's no ban list. I'm trying to go back to sleep. Shanks. Wasn't me. It was the one armed man. Okay, so let's go ahead and they're okay. Oh, okay, okay. So first off, we got Santa Luffy. We got Santa Luffy, and we all know what Santa Luffy's about, right? We all know that, you know. And this is my guy right here. I feel like Ace is gonna be the big winner, but we haven't seen Emu let Emu. This guy goes hard as fuck too. That's gonna be the premier red and black leader for sure. Okay, hang
Oh
on.
yeah.
Okay, so we are going to be going over these cards, but we've got more pointy butt Uda for the One Piece TCG. It is a lot of support for red and green Luffy. I forget what this card. I know it does. Gives you 4 Dawn active, so you play it for 2. It's got double attack, and it's got como se dice, you restand or you can't play somebody 5 or more. But this is the creme de la Edgar. Play this for 10, you restand 10 Dawn. That's gonna be crazy. We'll go over it. Okay, so here's that ace support. Now, anything that's blue, right? Anything blue, and Whitebeard's gonna be ace. Great. And the other secret is ace. I don't know what that card does. I'm gonna have to check it out. We already know what the Underbearder does. Yamato. I can't wait to read that one and understand that blue is gonna go everywhere. Blue's gonna go everywhere. It's not just gonna stick with ace. I don't know if it's gonna bring back Boa, but I mean, like I know that Nami is a more than playable deck right now. So anything that, depending on how it reads, will definitely support Nami. What was that? What were those cards? Okay, okay, we've seen those cards. I don't know if I remember seeing this card. Okay, cool. They got a.
What's
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, who this is?
it's your boy Jason?
Hey, what's going on, boss? We're just going over some of these cards. We're just going over the commercial. Then we're gonna do the cards. We got we got Roger. He laughed.
The man himself.
The man himself. Dentine ice veneers for everybody.
Like, all these alts look
that
sick.
that is sick.
That's tough,
bro.
dude.
You know you're gonna be able to fill his bristled stash. You know that texturing is gonna be on point. I'm sorry, but One
First,
Piece to me right now, Gundam and One Piece have the best looking cards, and One Piece just continues to hit hard, dog. Can't wait.
100%.
I can't wait to. I need to make another video on that once the. Okay, we got a divine departure is what I believe this one is, and it
Yep.
says it's a 0
Oh,
cost
yeah.
too. Oh, Jason came just
these
in
are the
time. Look at
SPs?
that.
Yeah, I saw this last night. I
Yowza.
said, "Oh no, my wallet's gonna hurt."
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
no.
He said, "Put me down for 8, please."
Yeah, I saw the smokers like, "Oh god, I'm gonna have to get 4 of them."
Hell yeah. Them nipples holding on for dear life. Also, my man Ben Beckman. Funny story about Ben Beckman. I told you guys, when I ran Luffy at a online regionals a couple months ago or a month or two ago, whatever, I was like, I'm so pissed I couldn't find a fourth Beckman. I opened up a whole, 6 boxes and sold the rest. Where's my Ben Beckmans? I found a stack of Ben Beckmans. It was fucking hysterical, but that is my life. Anyways, these alt arts, I can only imagine. Yo.
Bro, Rush Luffy.
Oh my god. Look at
The
that
pockets. The pockets, dude.
Oh shit. Man, that is a good looking Luffy card. Wow, wow, wee, wow. That Sabo's great. Homegirl right
Yeah, the
here in her
Lilith.
onesie.
I'm like, ugh, because I want to play the new Bonnie, so I'm gonna have to get that Lilith.
Yeah. Oh, Jason's gonna be taking it left and right.
Damn.
God bless. Oh, we got some new wanted cards. That's the 6 for 7. Okay, these are the new ones then. Yeah, OP13. Okay, these are OP13 secrets. Damn, they're coming secrets. They got alts. They got holy
The
shit.
Wanted
I'm gonna need that,
coaster.
Roger. I'm gonna
I'm
need that,
sorry, what?
Roger.
How many secrets are there? Oh, that's the OP09 secret. OP13. There's 3 secrets.
This has 3 secrets. Yeah.
Okay, all the brothers get a secret.
Yep.
You get a secret. You get a secret. You get a secret. Here comes the boat. My man lost his arm for a good cause. Now, everybody's okay, so this is the one, this is the manga I sold. This is the manga I pulled and sold. And then 2 weeks later, it's $200 more. Yay me. What are we looking at? They're all 6 for 7.
Those are the
That's
alt
great.
secrets. Yeah.
So these are the alts to the secret.
I think.
Loving the theme.
Yeah, I think these are just regular alts.
Yo,
And those are
'cause these
manga.
are the
and they get a
mangas.
manga.
And then they get like the red manga version too.
The red,
Yeah.
they get red mangoes too. Look,
Oh, just wait.
I'm gonna start calling them mangoes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right here.
yeah. Oh, what? It's getting hot. It's heating up. The cards are on fire. Red mangoes. What is happening? Wait, so that's like
The Fire Fists.
that's three. It's 222 when I pause it. That's 3 versions of the same damn ass card. Holy shit! The
Yep.
cards are literally burning. Point, aim, squeeze, and sweep. You're gonna need an extinguisher for this thing. Okay, 823. Oh, 823 for the east. Yeah. Okay, what's going on now? Here we go. I want to unmute it, but I don't want to get demonetized and my whole channel taken down. Okay, that's
World government?
yeah, that's world
Oh,
government.
this
Or is
is
that
the emu stuff.
That's the Black Veil Bride. That was a long train. Hell yeah. Yo, that honestly just looks like Enel. Like, Enel's that you? You piece of shit? Bro, emu, limu. Give us the text. Don't worry, we'll go over it. We got all that. I just wanted to. Okay, they're really letting us read this. Unfortunately, we are not initiated. Okay, okay. 10 for 12. The whole old folks home is let loose. Silver alerts are filed. Nobody can find their granddad. Okay. Okay, remember I told you guys I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I looked at Twitter and I couldn't tell what the wuck I was looking at. I thought people were advertising a different game when I'm waiting to see if there's a ban list. And I think we're about to, because these are not the cards I saw. Yeah, we're taking them to hell. Yes, right here.
yeah.
Fut the wuck, the card, the trading card game. All of these cards are alt arts to the cards you just saw, to the old grandpas you just saw, okay? Number one. Number two, when I looked at these cards with gotta go pee, 3 o'clock in the morning eyes, I said, what? What game is this? And they were just like, best foiling in any TCG. And I'm like translating Japanese text. So, it's not 100% because we're only in the year 2025. And it's like, okay, that kind of looks like a One Piece card, but it even looked a little different than this. I wonder if there's another one because all this around the numbers look different.
Hmm.
I don't know if there's another edition. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's what we got for reveals. While I'm transitioning, hey, giggity, over to the reveals, Jason, how did you feel to find there was no ban list at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning like we expected?
I was uh I was out with my friends last night. Uh so I was like up to like 2 and I was like seeing everything and we are
Yeah.
all talking about it and I was like, bro, where's the ban list at?
Where's the fucking ban list at, dude? Okay, so
But
let
then a lot of people are saying it's to be during the JP stream next week.
the JP. Yeah, yeah. So they're saying that that's going to be on the 16th. Okay. Apparently,
Yeah.
that's when it's going down. Okay, so now we're going to get on this card reveal. Okay.
But what the later the ban list is, the more likely I'm like, are they really gonna ban stuff for us right before a big tournament?
So that's what I was just saying. Back our last video together, we were doing the training and we were talking about, hey, yo, como se dice? I was saying if they ban cards on the 10th, guess what? That's a month and 6 days before a tournament. If cards release a month before a tournament, they're legal. So that ban list would have to be legal. However, doing it on the 16th, I think that's the day of LCQ, or am I on crack cocaine?
No, the LCQ is the
17th? Because I thought it
um,
was 16th, 17th, and 18th, or
no,
17th,
no, it's
18th,
it's
and 19th.
19 2021.
19, 2021. Oh,
Yeah, because the
shit.
tournament's on a weekend,
Okay, okay. Well,
and
then
then the
it.
LCQ is the Friday.
So then, if it's a month and a day, it could be. I don't know.
It could be, yeah.
I don't know. I for some reason I am holding out because I would like the meta shaken up a little bit, but that's neither here or there. Okay, so we are at currently. This is all the way from July 29th. The leaks have been coming out daily. Okay, if you guys want to go back and check some of these out, this is the Roger one. Everybody knows that Roger's going to go in black, purple, Luffy, etc. Right? Let's see. We got. Not that these aren't interesting. This was one of the cards that was revealed. It's the GARP, you know what I mean? But we want to catch up to the latest, greatest. Let's see. So we're gonna be going down for a little while. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is all the stuff. I love this card. I put a fire emoji just because I love what it says. If I bow down to power, what's the point in living? Okay, where are we at? Okay, yesterday at 10:21. All right.
Divine Departure. There you go.
There we go. The Divine Departure and the Sabo.
Yeah. Okay. So Sabo Treasure Rare for French version of the game. Fuck us and everything we stand for, I guess, right? C'est un de
I think
vos.
we get Sanji,
Okay. Cool.
the
Cool. Cool.
Vinsmoke.
All right. So this is the Divine Departure you guys got to see, right? Cool. And 0 cost. Main, you may rest 5 of your Dawn cards. If you have any given Dawn, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 8k for this turn. Counter, trash 1 card from your hand. Up to one of your leader or characters gains plus 3,000 during this battle. Okay. Uh, it's not straight up removal, but I mean, Roger is a deck that is developing cards on the daily. Each turn, you're playing at least 1 card, right? Because you're ramping up. If you're doing Roger right, you got to be playing 1 card a turn. So by the time you can afford to play this, I mean, you can give somebody, and this is probably a late game removal. What do you guys think about that?
Someone
I
said
definitely
they
see it as
really
late
just
game.
put Gamma Knife onto a counter event.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah, and
And
added 3K
actually,
for
They said bye bye 8 cost kid.
yeah, yeah, that's a great one. And also, yeah, yeah, you ain't lying. And because that's another great
not even
point.
that, but you're getting rid of 10 and 12s.
You're getting rid of, yeah, tens are 2, 12 is a 4K. You're swinging into a fucking what was a 12K body for cheap. You're getting it for sale. You're getting them on sale. So I do like it. It's something that you got to understand, or for everybody's got to understand that Roger's going to be ramping up so fast that by the time we're ready to start playing One Piece, we are at 10 Dawn. Okay, and he will have events that are going to help him remove the threats that can still touch him at a 7K body. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm looking at it. You may not be, you're spending 5 Dawn, so you're not going to develop anything significant for a couple of turns, but you will be if when you play this, you're minusing something, you're attaching Dawn, you're removing the board, and then you're going for game. Great. I think yeah, it's his own divine departure. A little bit of spoiler lore, I guess, that he's going for Kaduki Odin, but I don't want to read into that. Okay, we've already got it. Man, I want to pull up a picture of fucking Enel. All of a sudden, I'm stricken with this is Enel. But big face emu. I want to know. Am I saying that right first? Emu.
Yeah.
Emu. Okay, cool. I've seen him. I've seen his eyes once. I'm at episode 900 something. I've been slacking. I will be burning through him though now. But I want to see how K Design stylistically comes up with a emu big face. By the way, 25% off everything you get from over there with 3-piece TCG, and all the music is from your boy. Okay, so now we're back to this. Per the rules, okay, for life is a black leader. For life, 5,000 power, question mark, okay? You don't say. Per the rules, you may not play cost 2 or greater events in your deck. Also, at the beginning of the game, play up to 1 Holy Land Mary Geese type stage from your deck. Cool. Activate main once per turn. You may trash one of your Celestial Dragon type character cards from play, or 1 card from your hand. Draw 1 card. Okay, so I'll just say right off the bat, trashing a card and drawing a card was half of what made Sakazuki an incredible leader. Incredible leader. Jason, what's speaking about this to you?
I think the stage is pretty good too.
Mhm.
I think. I didn't read into the card too much, but I just remember I remember last I seen tons of people like posting a bunch of combos and stuff for things you could do with the deck, and it seemed interesting.
Yeah, Mamba. I was gonna say Mambo. I'm telling you, bro. I'm accidentally Luffy in real
That's the
life,
alter
man.
ego. That's the alter ego.
I say every name wrong by accident. But anyways, what's jumping out to you? Anything jumping out to you so far?
I agree with that. Trash one draw one
Yeah, yeah,
was very nice, but insta playing a stage at start
yeah. That's gonna
is
be
very
crazy.
good. That
And
reminds me of Dragon Ball Super.
oh, okay, okay. And we're about to find out what that stage does. So stand by, everybody. Now we've got oh so Butte. This is the Luffy secret rare. Man, you know, it's really hard to beat the secret rare like normal arts. I don't know if I actually have a secret rare all art around me. I got this card for everybody watching. I got a winner crocodile for some reason. Anyways, at my desk I got some of the different cards, but I could have swore I had a the big Luffy, the Gear 4. Anyways, so we got Monka to Luffy, 6 for 7. They all got 6 for 7, but this one's got double attack, which is crazy sauce. And on play, if your leader's multicolored, set up to 4 of your Dawn as active. Then you may not play a character with an original cost of 5 or greater for the rest of this turn. I said that one verbatim, right? Mamba, that's crazy. I read this card one time 5 minutes ago, and I was like, yo, that card's gonna be crazy. A lot of red green support, mainly on the green side, which is going to, I mean, what, make Uda a thing again? Are we bringing Uda back? Hashtag Uda's relevant.
Yeah, for a
Um,
little bit till she
Yeah.
rotates out.
yeah, yeah. Well, they did reprint her after OP05, so does that mean that she'll stay?
You talking about Green Uta?
Yeah, green Uda, film Uda.
Yeah, she's structure deck leader though.
Yeah, I thought if they were
Oh, she did get the
reprinting,
reprint structure
yeah,
deck.
she got a
Hmm.
reprint, and
What
it was,
block are those in?
I don't know, but we'll have to see
I think
because
those are two. I think all of them are two.
yeah, because they said whatever gets reprinted, it's good, and that's how they were soothing everybody
Oh,
with
so
the
maybe she is gonna be
TRBO2.
around for a while.
Yeah, I don't know. Her dad's come. Wait, spoilers. Somebody's coming, and he's gonna help out. All right, we got the busty, hussy, stussy, visible brawl through the sheer gown, bonnet. I don't know what that's called. Blouse. But she's wearing a tie, so she is professional. 7 for 7. Blocker on play. If your leader is the egghead type, a guy, play up to one character with a cost of 5 or less with a trigger from your hand. So this is a 1 for 2 special, a la the latest pudding, except for you're not minusing any Dawn, and they're a blocker. Jason, I think you were talking about you want to do some egghead business, right?
Yeah, this card seems pretty good.
He said, "Yeah, this card's dope." My man, Mamba, for the kids at home, which decks are you been playing or interested? You know, just like what are the top 2 decks you're playing or whatever, so people know.
Oh, the top two decks that I play right now are green purple Luffy and red purple Luffy.
Nice,
I've been
nice.
playing red purple. Everybody at my locals knows I've been playing red purple since that deck was trash.
Hell yeah, we love it. Yeah, I won the tournament the first time it came out against somebody who I wound up running into at regionals multiple times. But anyways, a cool guy from Dallas. I forgot his name. Shout out if you remember. But anyways, and then after that, man, it was tough. It was tough to get a victory with Luffy. Um, okay, so is this the stage we're talking about? The empty throne, cost
Yeah.
7. You're gonna get a
Yeah,
cost.
Marijois.
Hang on. Bourgeois, we're getting bougie? Bad and bougie? Activate main. No, no, no. Once per game. Okay. The beginning of the game, play up to one holy bougie stage from your deck. From your deck or your hand?
Your deck.
From deck.
So you
It
start with
auto
this
plays from
stage.
deck.
Okay, this is great. By the way, that font is so tough, dude. I wish I could get that font for my videos and such. Okay, the empty throne. 7 costs. Holy Mary Goose. Your turn. If your trash is 19 cards or greater, guess we're gonna be taking on a lot of trash, mom. Give your leader plus 1,000 power. Okay, but that's on your turn. Okay, cool. Activate main. You may rest this card and 3 of your Dawn. Play from your hand a black 5 Elder Stars type character that has a cost equal to or less than the total number of Dawn cards on your field. You guys saw in the commercial that 10 for 12, the old folks collective. Here we go. Here we go. The Domino Squad. Here they are. You're gonna be able to rest this stage and play this card. Rest this 3 Dawn. You're gonna be able to play this for 3 Dawn. What the fuck? Let's see. So this is a cool card. We love it. We like it. We love it. Want some more of it. And that's the alt art. I wonder if they got a monster form. Anyways, 10 for 12. Activate main. If your leader is Emu Limu, you may rest one of your Dawn. Or, yeah, you may rest one of your Dawn and trash one card from your hand. Trash all of your characters. Then play from your trash up to five Elder Stars type characters with a power of 5,000 that all have different names. So you're essentially assembling the squad from earlier, the monster squad, and that's crazy. Okay, you may trash all of your characters. So you got to trash this card. So you basically when you cheat this one out for 3 Dawn, you've got a shit ton of trash that you've been building. So you cheat this one out for 3 Dawn. You swing with your leader, cool, and then you may trash this character and then rebuild it all in the same turn. Is that possible?
Well, you don't bring this card back out because it's you bring characters of 5K,
No, no, no.
but
You don't bring. Yeah, I'm
you bring all
saying.
5 of the little ones out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying you trash this one like if it's your turn and you've got this card established, you swing, and then you trash this card and you bring back all of your cards, all 5 Power Rangers. Well, not the Power Rangers, that's Rangers, but you bring back everybody and they all do their thug dizzle.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, very similar to like Judge.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Now I'm not trying to skip over Pointy but I want to look, this is what I was talking about. This is different. This is what I saw on Twitter. That looks even crazier than what we saw.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I just want to. We'll come back, but I want to get over these while it's fresh because I know that they have their own abilities, etc. Now, okay, so we've got Jay Garcia Saturn. Finally, some Mexican representation. Um, 4 for 5, 1K counter, 5 Elder Stars, Celestial Dragon. If you have 7 or more cards in your trash, this character cannot be removed by your opponent's effects. That's always a great trait to have. On play, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 card with 5 Elder Stars type, and add it to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. So we've got a 4 for 5 Searcher. Cool. Now, this is the one I remember the most because I was like, hey, yo, what? Okay, 7 cost. That's a 4 cost, by the way. 7 cost, 5,000 power. And you're like, what's that? 5 for 7? That's cheap. 2K counter. If your trash 7 or more, can't be removed. But here's the thing: during your turn, if your trash is 10 or more cards, give all of your 5 Elder Stars type characters with a base power give them all a base power of 7K or more, or 7K. Sorry, creating words, dyslexia. Anyways, so if this card's on your field, one of the 5 on your field, on your turn, everybody's a 7K swinger, and that's crazy to me. That's crazy sauce. Let's go. Next one. If your trash 7 or more, can't be removed. On KO, draw 1 card. Cool. Is there another one? There we go. If your trash 7 or more, can't be. So they all have that. And this character cannot leave play by your opponent effects and gains blocker. Okay, so if you got 7 or more, this is a blocker. Costs 1 more as well. You may trash 1 card from your hand. KO up to one of your opponent's characters with an original cost of 5 or less. Nasty. Nasty. Okay. And I think that's okay. This would be the last one, I think. Okay. Trash 7 or more. Cool. Can't leave play by your opponent's effects and gains rush. Okay. On attack. So this would be the one card you can't attack with the turn you play all 5. If your trash is 10 or more cards, give up to one of your opponent's minus 2,000 power for this turn. So, yeah, that's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. So that's all 5, and that is that's your play after your play, right? So we're playing this guy out the turn before, or as soon as we hit 10, we're playing this guy out, and we could go straight into get trashing him and getting all 5, but obviously you want him to hang out and get a good swing out. And I mean, you can divide 2 big powerful swings between your leader and this card because your leader's going to be 6K power, right? And this is going to cost you no Dawn, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no Dawn. So between your leader, 6K, this is a 12K swing, all the Dawn that you could have, and then this card gains rush. Where we got right here. This is well, no, we got it right here. Yeah, 7K body with rush. So you're basically swinging 12, and then you've got 10 Dawn to split between a 6K leader and a 7K character card. So that's gonna be big city swings. That's two 12s and a 13, unless my math is cracked out. Yeah, that's two 12s and a 13 in one turn. Am I right? Did I lose everybody?
Wait for what?
You said two 12s and a 13.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I went on a. Okay, we play this out the turn before, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So then the start of our next turn. Okay. So if we were going evens, our turn 6. Okay. We've got this card right side up. We've got a 6K body leader because of this stage, right? Y'all following that?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So we swing 12 here. All right, cool. And then activate main. Our leader's Emu. We can rest 1 Dawn. Okay, so never mind. There goes the 12 and 13. But we may rest 1 Dawn and then trash a card and trash all our characters. And then we get to play all 5, right? So we got a 6K leader. We got 9 Dawn. We just swung 12, right? We're trashing them. Now we're getting out the old squad, right? Cool. This guy has rush, though. And because of the other one right here, he's gained plus 2K. He's made it now. He's a base character, base 7,000, right? So we've got a 6 and a 7.
So it'd be like
And
12, 12, 10.
I'm sorry?
You could do 12, 12, 10, right?
Yes. Well, so 12, and then you got 9, and then
Yeah, because you could put 5
do
on the 7
You could do
guy.
11 and 12. You could do 11, 12, 12. Because 6 plus 5 is 11.
Oh yeah.
And
No,
then
because
Yeah.
you only have 9 Dawn though, so it'd be 4. It'd be 4 and 5.
4 and 5. My bad. Yeah. 4 and 5.
So yeah,
So
12,
10.
12,
So
10.
11,
Yeah.
12, 12.
Yeah. Yeah. 11, 12, 12. 11, 12, 12.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I knew I got a little hype for, I needed to read that. But yeah, so you're doing 11, 12, 12, and you've got a full board of, on your turn, 7K attackers, eligible bachelors, grumpy old men who cannot be removed by conventional means. So I think that's knuckin' futz. It's going to be a deck that is for life. It is only 6K body on your turn, as far as we know so far. And while we can cycle and we can keep things going, I think this is going to have to be a rush job. If you're going against this leader, you're going to have to rush them into the ground immediately. I mean, I think that goes without saying when you have a in-game potential like this, and all of your pieces are going to be of that. I mean, you're running 4 of 5 different cards. That's already 20. 24. I mean, they're gonna see their pieces. You get what I'm saying? You only got to run one of this, I guess, since it starts from your deck. You know what I mean? So that gives you more room
Maybe I would say maybe you run 2 stage.
in case somebody blows your stage up.
Yeah, because they for the mirror at least, because they have that event that blows the stage up. I'm pretty sure.
If it is in the mirror or just in general, you can't run 2 cost or greater events in your deck. So I'd have to
I'm
see.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's a 1 or a 0. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you'll get to it later down.
Yeah, okay. So Emu's definitely looking cray cray. The path to victory has already been set for sure. We obviously haven't seen all the support. I mean, you said there's some more events to be discovered. So we'll keep it going. But yeah, I think that's saucy. Is pretty saucy, pretty fucking saucy. The bad guys are coming out in full effect. What do you guys think about that?
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, like I said, I already have 2 people from back in North Carolina that were like, "Oh yeah, I'm running that."
Oh yeah. All right. So we just had the fever dream right there. So let's get back to something good and wholesome. So Uda, with the film, set 2 of your Dawn cards is active. Then you may not play character cards with original 5 or less, 5 or greater, excuse me, for the rest of the turn. Play up to 1 character with a cost of 5 or less from your hand rested on KO. So that's great. Uda great. Uda good. Jay Garcia, we were talked about him. Shepherd Jupiter, Saint Shepherd Jupiter, Top Man War Curry. That's some spicy curry, dog. Hey, yo, we got to see this. Okay. If you have 3 or less life, this character gains rush. I think he'll always have rush with Ace. On play, give up to 1 rested Dawn to your leader. Afterwards, I love that already. Afterwards, return up to one of your opponent's character with a cost of 5 or less to the owner's hand. If you do, your opponent may play up to one character with a cost of 4 or less from their hand. Now that is the buff and debuff of the card right there. They're like, one guy was in the office and said, yeah, he should have rush, he should give a Dawn, and he should put somebody back so they can rush him down and win the game. And he would not have his mind changed. So somebody else from the other side of the table said, well, look, how about this? Then they can also play a 4 cost or less back. That way they're not completely busted and they settle out of court with a handshake and an exchanging of chewing bubblegum. What do you guys think about this card? I think it's pretty fucking lit. Takes that 6 spot oh so well.
I think the only reason they get to play a card is because this card costs 6.
Yeah.
If it costs like 7 or 8, it probably wouldn't let them play anything. It would just be a bounce.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
right now, for everybody at home, you've seen me play a couple of Ace videos at this point, and my 6 spot has been going to Yams. Why? Because what he does, not him, Yamato. What Yamato does have the rush and activate main, attach 1 Dawn to your leader, etc. Right? And that means every daggum turn they're good. They're the new Squidward, so that if the 1 cost that attaches 1 on a confirm gets KO'd or they get rid of it, you still got Yams, and he's still going to provide the same service but gooder because they can also swing 7, right? So this one is now we've got a foolproof Whitebeard deck. There is no chance for error. You know what I mean? But I do
Is
still
this
like
going to be
this
good
card.
in the blue Whitebeard Ace?
Uh, blue. Oh, the Whitebeard Ace. It's got to be. It's got to be. I mean, this is. I was saying earlier, this is going to support anything blue. I mean, if you have 3 or less life, it doesn't have any Whitebeard stipulations. This could go in Boa. This could go in Nami, and you know Nami is just clamoring for some more support. You know what I mean? So this could go into Nami as well, in my opinion. You know.
Yeah.
True.
So when Sakazuki comes back,
I
Oh shit. Yeah, I really like this
think
card.
that play a 4 cost kind of, oh,
Do what now?
because they could just put out a blocker.
They could put out a blocker. You could be getting rid of a blocker. But hey, here's the other thing. There are times when you've got them against the ropes. They got 3 or 4 cards in hand, and they may not have anything worth playing. And that's the other side. That's the other side of the coin. I might put back a 5 or less blocker, right? And now it does say 5 or less. So I could be putting back a 3 cost blocker, and you just play that same 3 cost blocker again. And if they have any kind of on play abilities, you get those. Cool. But I might put back a 5 or less, a 5 cost, and that goes back to a hand of 3. So now you got 4 cards, and they ain't got nothing to play. And even if they do, it might be a 2K counter that they don't want to get rid of and play, right? Because it's worthless. It's just in their hand for 2K. Or they might have a bunch of events. So you could pass this back to a bricked hand, and then they don't have anything to play. They don't have nothing to play back. You know what I'm saying? That stranger things have happened in that.
Oh yeah, I
So
didn't think about that. You could also be putting a brick back in their hand.
be putting a brick back in their hand. Absolutely. And the thing about bricks, I always tell people, because oh man, this has got 14 bricks. Hey, yo, I don't know what to tell you. Read those green purple Luffy lists with 24 bricks, dog. The thing about bricks is they've got to be so important. They've got to be so great of cards that I'm looking around my desk for bricks right now. But anyways, they've got to be such pivotal cards that you play them immediately. Like they're in your hand and they're out of your hand, hot potato style. You get what I'm saying? And typically bricks are printed with that kind. Look, this is a brick. This is a brick. And this is a card that gives you instant value. There's no reason to hold on to this card. Play it as soon as you can because you will always have 3 or less life. That's the one caveat, real quick, Jason, to the Whitebeard Ace. But anyways, 3 or less life. This character's going to gain rush, and it's going to put a card back, and it's going to give you Arrested Dawn. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, immediate value. That's what bricks do. If they don't do that, then they're not worth running in your deck. But that is quite the ab workout there. God bless. Um, okay, we've got the 5 Elder Stars are here. This is another one for Emu Limu. One cost. Is this a stage? Oh, it's an event. It's an event. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
just search event.
look at the top 3 cards. Flip to 1. Add to your hand. Place the remaining in the trash. We're gonna want to see those in opening hand, right? We're gonna want to put all those in the trash. We already went over this one. We've already gone over these. Oh yeah, look at that. They look diamondy. They look diamondy. Man, what's up, man? These guys, this is all his illegitimate kids. I know that, spoiler alert. I know that Ace is supposed to be his direct child, but I always felt like Luffy was too, just based on the cards. Their cards read a lot of the same. For example, their two leaders are doing the same thing. They're doing the same laugh in the OP13 leaders, okay? But not just that. Goldie Roger, this is the one that can't, you can't activate blocker, right? 10 cost, whatever. Luffy, 10 cost, rusher. If you activate blocker, he gets to KO a 8K or 8K body or less. And I'm like, yo, what's up with that? They're the same thing. Like father, like son? I don't know. And you know what? You can't tell me either because it hasn't been revealed yet. Beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. Oh, okay. We got to watch this. Never existed. Sounds like they're about to drop the nuke on them. You may rest one of your Dawn. If your leader is Emu, KO up to one of your opponent's cost 7 stage cards. Okay. This was specifically designed for the mirror, and that's it?
Well, it's also a counter event.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
that's wildly like that's hysterical.
Well, maybe they're gonna start making stages more impactful.
Do you know what? Up until this point, no, there've been some stages, but stages have typically just done the search, except for Kaido. Kaido was a very pivotal stage. If your leader, yeah, give plus 4K for this battle. Wow. Or
I
1 for
definitely feel
4.
like that's the most underutilized mechanic of the game is stages.
Stages, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the first ones that popped in my head was Reiju, definitely uses the stage. Lucci
I mean,
definitely
boat.
uses the stage. Do what?
Boat.
Oh, you talking about Whitebeard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring it back. Bring back the Moby
And it
Dick.
only say cost 7 too.
Yeah,
Like it's not 7 or less. It's specifically 7.
Yeah, it's for the mirror. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what threw me off. I was like, well, you could have said 7 or less. No, it's just 7. Just 80s Billy Joel. Can't do it. These are gonna be just gorgeous. And this is the latest revealed one. We've already seen. Well, no, this one was new. We've been seeing Sabo, but these two are new. That looks amazing. Oh,
Am I
okay.
correct in seeing that those are red mangas with gold foiling?
Yes. Yes. The fire is outlined by solid billion carat gold, and I cannot contain myself. I don't know, dude. I I can't. I don't know what the price is gonna be on something like that. You know what I mean? Like, because it's a manga. It's a mango. It's mangold. It's mangold. It's
I mean, I
red.
could see it being like Roger or the special.
Yeah, yeah. You're talking about
It'd probably
the
be
One
like a
Piece.
grand.
Yeah. Oh, easy. It's got.
Unless the pull rates are better, then I
Yeah.
could see it going lower. It just depends. It all depends on how easy it is to get.
Well, and here's the other
Yeah.
thing too. Outside factors dictate so many different things when it comes to prices of. Oh, it's called the fire manga. The fire, aka fire mango. So many things come into play because I mean, it's not something that we typically talk about, but like season 2 of One Piece live actions coming out, things like that in the comic world. That's the reason why the first appearance of Spider-Man, Amazing Fantasy, I think it was 15 or 16. Anyways, the first appearance of Spider-Man went to 1 million. Somebody bought it for 1 million. That's the only Silver Age comic to be bought for 1 million. And if you think it has nothing to do with the success of the movies up until that point, you got nothing coming. You get what I'm saying? Like, So the more pop culture, which this is already mainstream pop culture. I mean, they got a Dodgers Luffy card, but stuff like that is very indicative of this being picked up by mainstream America, mainstream everywhere, right? And it's already a global phenomenon. But as that increases, so shall the value of everything. And I mean, this is scalper food right here. You know what I mean? This is scalper food. This is going to get people in here who just want to catch these cards. These are the same people who are scalping Final Fantasy, same people who are scalping Pokemon, Rocket League, Rocket Red Rockets. You know what I'm saying?
It's good though. It's good that this set has so many SPs and stuff because that means the set's gonna be really cheap.
It has so many SPs, so it's gonna be cheap. How do you figure that one?
Yeah, yeah, because everyone's gonna be opening it, so all the regular cards will be cheap for people who actually want to play.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you now. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna definitely deter people from, oh, okay, you know what I mean, like they're moving the other stuff because this is the talk of the town. And
yeah.
so
All they want is the chase cards. They don't care about anything else. So
and the really cool thing about that, in my opinion, is that and I feel like One Piece has done a really good job of this because like games like Flesh and Blood or even Magic, you're in for $1,000 if you want a tier one competitive deck. And that's, you get what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's crazy. One Piece has done a really good balancing act of being able to have crazy chase cards and then game pieces or cards that are just necessary for you to play the game, right? So I'm able to just play this card, what have you, and it is good. I can get the cheapest $1 version of the card, or I can get the $1,000 version of the card. It's all about how much you want to punish yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like these mangas and SPs are like cocaine, and that is God's way of letting you know you've got too much money. You know what I'm saying? Go
Yeah.
spend.
That's
Um, there we go. Okay, so Blue Yamato. Now this is one we didn't get to check out. On play, if your life is three or less, draw two cards. Yo, I'm sorry. The front of my briefs has already gotten a little drop. So if your life is three or less, draw two cards, then give up to one Rested Dawn card to your leader. Yo, yo, what? That is this is so much value. This is why I'm telling you guys, everybody, all the kids and old folks at home, why red, blue, ace, red plus blue equals purple, purple is morado. That's me. It's gonna be so crazy because he solves the problem of every three life 6K body leader. Whitebeard did it back in the gap in seeing six cards, okay, and a 6K body. I've already said ace. By the time you get them down to zero, as long as they've had one Dawn attached to them, they also see six cards. But then they also, that if you attack one of their, if you got rid of this card, KO'd, they draw a card. This card is going to draw you two cards, and it's drawing you two cards. It's not draw two cards, trash one. There's no cycle. You're just drawing two cards, just straight up drawing two cards, and then you get arrested Dawn to your leader. I think it's just bananas going first or second. Now, it comes with the caveat that this is Land of Wano, right? So there's different things going on that if you see this card, you got a wheel and deal, right? Because if you see this card on your reveal, you're not going to get your 4K event or your 4K event. You're not going to get Squidward to help you out, etc. But I'll tell you what, this is an amazing card to run. And I think that I'm not going to go all the way up there. I think that this ace might take the Yam spot, and this Yamato might take the might do a little Uno reverse. I don't know. I do still like having Rush Ace, but drawing all these cards is amazing. And this is the oh yo, they got the my guy's got the alfalfa of alfalfas, the alfalfaist alfalfa. I think that one's the one right there. Big face is dope, but yo, alfalfa emu, that's hysterical. That is crazy talk. Have y'all even seen that? Have y'all seen this much of the anime that you've seen this scene?
nope.
yeah.
Yes, you have. So are you caught all the way up?
Not all the way. I think I'm like an episode behind.
An episode behind?
Yeah, like whatever the newest episode that came out, I don't think I've watched that
Look at you slacking. Nice. I don't know what this question mark's about. What's the question mark about?
They don't have a
one.
type.
That's because it doesn't have like a type.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's because it's a little rascal. Alfalfa style. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. Well, them's are the breaks, gang. Now, of course, we've got some older stuff that we've been kind of just checking out as it came. You know what I mean? Giggity. But yeah, it was just just buffoonery, just Luffy support and
Yeah,
whatnot.
there's also not on here all the other alt like the alts that were revealed that were really sick.
Which ones? Which ones?
Like the new alt Bonnie for that Sus Bonnie card, the alt looks really good.
Oh, let me try and find that real quick. Perhaps it would be on whatchamacallit. One Piece Tactics. See if they've got that. Well, may have it on leaks. Close. Bro, that's creepy. I was just talking about Spider-Man comics, and now that's weird. That's weird. I was just talking about Spider-Man comics, and now 1990 Marvel Comics Spider-Man. Here, let me share my screen so you guys can freak out with me. Share the right screen. Uh, did that change stream? Yeah. Y'all looking at that? You fucking kidding me? Now they want to sell me $25,000 Spider-Man comics because I was talking about them. Forget about it.
Yeah.
This guy was talking about it, don't mean I was being about it. That's creepy. That's real time for you guys. Okay. So we were talking about. Oh wow. Is it gonna give us explanations? Yeah. Okay, we got explanations down here. Yeah. We got all that. We've seen all. Man, that is three. Yeah, that's three types. Technically four, because we got the regular secret. We got whatever this is. Mango, red mango. Four types. And you got to get playsets of each one. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Yeah, here comes the SPs. I think we saw these, Jason.
Hold on, I'm looking for it. I saw it last night. I was like, what the hell?
Man, those look gorgeous, man. I can only imagine what they're going to feel like. You know, a card game is doing something right when you're like, yo, what are they going to feel like? I can't wait.
Yeah.
Well, then I think I did see it up here though.
Yeah,
I
those
had
dude.
a friend say last night that
Yeah. Like that 9 drop
the alts for
Bonnie.
the elders.
So this is the 9 drop Bonnie that we've already seen, right?
Yeah, it's just the alt art.
Okay. And what does this Bonnie
For
do? I
the
forget.
uh
I know.
I think it's pretty good.
I'd
I
have to
don't
look it
remember
up.
though. It's been a
Yeah, I'd have to look
while.
it up. But yeah, these are going to be great looking cards. Dude,
Yeah, they released a lot of good alt arts.
they are keeping Vegapunk alive. These are and of course that Bonnie's going to have its support as well.
I mean, yeah, because and they're about the A-head's about to get that structure deck too.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yep.
Man, these alt arts look crazy. I'm telling you, man, just the most beautiful looking game. This is
It's
where
on play if you're leader egghead type, this character gains rush, then your opponent adds the top of their life to their hand. And then trigger, if your life is 1 or less, you may rest up to one of your opponent's characters, but it costs 7 or less.
dang.
So it's a 10k rush, and they have to take a life automatically on play.
And what are they resting?
For trigger,
7
you
or
can rest
less.
to 7 or less.
Wow. That's messed up. Yeah, yellow has switched to like cheap triggers to like I'm just going to take your life. I'm just going to burn your life. How about that? You don't like triggers? How about I just take your life then? Like shit. Uh yeah, I was just gonna say, as much as I was enjoying Fusion World when it came out, Dragon Ball Fusion World, I think they really missed an opportunity to do stuff like this. You know what I mean? Like, uh, no offense to any artist, I don't mean to disrespect anything or whatever, because I love that art. I drew that all the time growing up as a kid as well. but allowing your stuff to be reimagined and different art styles and what have you, and Bloody Gums Sabo is like really really cool. And I think this is what sets uh, One Piece TCG apart from so many different from the rest of the TCGs. This and Gundam. Gundam's been doing that too, man. They said, hey yo, just anybody draw this shit and make it beautiful, you know, and it's crazy sauce. So yeah, I think no worries to be had, and whether the collectability or the I mean, yo, these cards eating dog, eating. I think whoever did this art also did one for Tashigi in OP12.
Yeah, it might be that same artist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because that looks like the
it looks like the same style.
same
Yeah.
style. That's what I'm saying. Like we're having conversations within conversations about the art, and we're like, that looks like a Monet. You know what I mean? Like we can. I don't even know the artist's name, but the stylings of the artist are being apparent. We need to get K Design in there somehow, because my dog needs to do a big face leader for somebody. They've had some dope ass leaders where you know the Godsop where One Piece didn't give him a big face was insane, and then Spider-Man for $25,000. Why not? But anyways, yeah, that's gonna pretty much do it for this one, gang. I want to hear from you guys. Were you expecting a ban list? Are you disappointed there's no ban list? Do you think the ban list will take effect in our tournament, right? Will it still affect the tournament and LCQ? Which cards are you most hyped for? You know, I'm gonna have gas or ass for the emu cards coming up and stuff like that, and as well as everything else. You know how we get down over here at Three Piece. But yeah, any final thoughts you guys want to share? Oh, yo, look at that. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
the regular art actually looks pretty good too for
the
that card.
regular art
I
looks
just saw that. I was like, that
fucking
looks pretty
nice.
cool.
The more I zoom in, the smaller it gets. Where the fuck did it go? Yeah. Whatever, dude. Yeah, that looks badass. Yeah, I would be content to have that card. Mamba, you want to go ahead and any final thoughts on this one?
Yeah, I definitely think this set's going to be super strong. I was hype about Roger when they first only showed the 7K, and I would joke around with my friends at locals with like speculating what he would do. And I'm really glad that Bandai didn't take my suggestion on
Oh shit, what was that?
that. 7K to life.
Hell
Per
yeah.
the rules of the game, you have 20 Don instead of 10, and then pay 20 win the game.
Oh shit. You know what? That two life would have been tough. Well, no,
Oh
if it would
yeah,
have been a 7K body the entire time. Now that would have been
oh yeah.
crazy. That would have been
But
crazy.
like the art, I'm trying to find it, but in one of my group chats for like my locals, I think they were saying that the person that made the alts for all of the like the elders
Uh-huh.
is a JJK artist.
Yes, yes. That is literally why I thought they were talking about a different game when I was looking on Twitter, because I just saw this is a card. These are the cards I saw, and I was like rubbing my eyes, taking a piss going everywhere. And I saw this, and I was like, "What is going on?" They look so different that I couldn't tell. And they were talking about it's a certain artist. It might be JJK, and I was like, "Okay, like why are they talking about this when we should be talking about a ban list?" You know what I mean? But yeah, it's the artist. What wait. So what is JJK? Because some of this looks familiar. What is JJK? I'm early morning sleepy me. I don't know what am I talking about.
The anime, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say because I was like it does look a little familiar. Uh, wow, that would be crazy sauce. We got to find out. We got to find out. But yeah, Jason, any final thoughts on this stuff?
I mean, it all looks cool. I mean,
Hell yeah,
I haven't. I'll have to dive into 13, but I just I've just been looking at 12.
hell yeah. said. It all looks pretty cool. Always a controversial take from Jason. Uh, yeah, I'm right there with you, boss. I'm actually, but I will be honest because I'm in the content sphere. I really have been excited waking up every morning and figuring out what's coming on with the OP13. I feel like I have fully digested and passed the stool that is OP12. Not that I'm like I think it's shit. That sounds terrible, but it is that like I've already digested it and I'm like I understand. Like I would be surprised if I was surprised by an OP12 card at this point. You see what I'm saying? Versus OP13, like OP12, we've got Zoro and who else? Am I missing somebody that's going to be a Swaley? Rayleigh looks is bro. I've been playing Rayleigh. That's gonna be tomorrow's video. I'm gonna upload this one as soon as humanly possible. But tomorrow's video is gonna be Rayleigh, and it will still be relevant because there's no ban list. And bro, I was having some fun with some Swaley, dog. But outside of that, I don't think it changes the meta too much. It's not as bad as 8 was, but it's not like it does give us a big leader. But outside of that, I don't feel like, still going to play UP Luffy, still going to play, everything else. Black Purple Luffy got all their cards, early, you know what I mean? A couple months early. And I feel like a lot of people got their support a couple months early because of the starter decks. You know what I'm saying? So, anywho, that's gonna wrap it up for us here at Three Piece TCG, Murata Music, Three Piece TCG, Big Beard Pirates TCG. Do smash that like button, finger pop that subscribe, turn on the bell. Go down in the comments, let me know what are we getting right, what are we getting wrong, what did you see differently. Jason, I know you got the Bomb Diggity if you guys want to check them out. Anybody, you guys want to say bye and plug whatever you got going on?
Yeah, YouTube. The Bomb Diggity is my YouTube. Uh, just been lazy about posting, honestly. Just been tournament grinding.
Hell
You
yeah.
know how it is.
Bro, posting is the worst. Mamba, how about you, boss?
Yeah, I used to do YouTube when the game first came out. I also kind of got lazy. I'm gonna start getting
Who's the
back into
most?
it. It's a Rinaldi OP13CG.
There we go.
And then, do you mind if I shout out some
Um,
people?
Yeah, go ahead and let me find you real quick on your page. Give you a Rinaldi, uh,
Yeah, RIN.
like that.
And instead of the O, it's an I.
Okay. Rinaldi. Okay.
Yep. And then OP dash TCG.
OP dash TCG. There's my
Yep,
guy right
that top one.
there. Hey, yo, all right. You
But
dirtbag. You got 2,000 views in your first fucking 2 videos and you quit?
yeah, it was a school thing and a bunch of stuff going on.
Dude, my man
But
was
I'm gonna get
getting
back into it. I'm gonna
numbers.
get back.
God bless. Thanks for giving me a head start. Shit. I'm gonna have to show some love. Okay, go
uh,
go ahead and shout out all your other people.
if I could shout out my boy Hawk from back in North Carolina.
Hey,
Same with Courtney and Roper. And then one person that I also think you should follow if you could is just Mr. Powell. He
Mr.
also does a lot of good
Mr. Powell.
One Piece stuff. Yeah.
What they is? Just Mr. Mr.
Yeah, I think
Powell.
it's just mr.pow. Yeah. POW.
See what they got.
Oh no,
Oh,
POW.
POW.
Yeah.
Oh, PO like Pow.
Yeah. Yep. That's the guy.
That guy looks fucking creepy as shit. Let's see what he's got. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bro, look at that. That's good. My man's out here hooping too. Oh boy, what's their oldest video? Oh, they've been doing it for a year. Nice. Oh, those look like chicken flutes. I like it. Yeah, all right. Well, there you guys go. Everybody's got some things going on. Uh let's see. Oh shit, we're in the latest. Let's see what the latest is. PRBO2. Nice, nice. All right, well that sounds good, gang. Well, I will conclude it there, and we will be seeing you guys in the next one. I'm uploading this like as soon as humanly possible. I think I might just upload it. I don't think I need the intro or anything. I think I'll just upload it from my PC. That way it'll be uploaded in like 5 minutes versus another hour probably. But anyways, yeah, you guys think I should just do that? Just go, just no intro, no outro.
I mean, yeah, it's just card reveals, right?
Yeah, yeah, fuck it. We'll just do it like that. But anyways, see you guys in the next one. Tomorrow we're going over Sway Lee and a whole bunch of like every matchup you can think of. Jason, I can't wait for you to see the matchup against Booby Smoker and Bonnie in particular. Pretty knuck and futz. But love you guys, love yourself, respect others. We will see you in tomorrow's video. Peace. And then we stop recording.